Hi, my name is Piotr Krzyżak, and today I'll talk about screencasting in Linux, particularly with Kubuntu and using PulseAudio. Now, there are several things I'll talk about, in particular, well, what is screencasting, the tools available in Linux for screencasting, my tool of choice, which is RecordItNow, how to install RecordItNow, how to record with it, and some options for RecordItNow. Now, what is screencasting? Screencasting, in essence, is recording your computer screen, and you can record just about anything. You can record any part of your screen. You can record video, audio, presentations, no, heck, other videos, and even video games. Anything you really want. The question is just how you do it. Well, there are several tools in Linux to do that. The most prominent ones are Record My Desktop, XvidCap, and RecordItNow. And there are several other tools, generally not maintained or lesser known, such as Istanbul, PYVNC to SWV, and KDE in Live. Now, there are 3.5 tools I recommend. I'll tell you why it's 3.5. There's GTK Record My Desktop, RecordItNow, and KDE in Live, though I do recommend RecordItNow. And there's also XvidCap, though XvidCap is only for recording video. You'll have to record audio in a different way. Now, let's talk about RecordItNow. RecordItNow is a plugin-based desktop recorder for KDE, though it doesn't have to be used directly in KDE. It can be used without it, though you probably have to install a few extra libraries in order to do so, though that's not hard. Essentially, it's a wrapper for Record My Desktop, though it's more than just a wrapper, like GDK Record My Desktop or Qt Record My Desktop, because RecordItNow is its own program and it has so many options and so many plugins. It's just amazing. And best of all, it just works, and it works extremely well. Now, let's talk about how to install it. If you're using Kubuntu, it's very easy. You can install it from kpackageit, apt-get, or aptitude. apt-get and aptitude are command line versions. Kpackageit, probably all of you know. Though before you install it, you might need these 3 things: Record My Desktop, which you need to record video, FFmpeg, or mencoder. With kpackageit, it's pretty easy. All I have to do is open up your kmenu, then go to your system settings. In your system settings, under computer administration, you have to click add and remove programs, or software, sorry. There, it'll open the software management application. From there, all you have to do is just enter RecordItNow in that little search box, press enter, or click find by name, and RecordItNow will be found. And then all you do is click the little arrow on the right side. It'll turn blue, and then click apply on the bottom, enter the administrative password, and it will install by itself, no problem. If you want to use the command line, well, you'll need root privileges, and you can get to root. You can get to the console by typing console, KONSOLE, by pressing Alt F2 and as the run command, or you can find it in kmenu. Once in console, all you have to do is type in sudo apt-get install RecordItNow. And you might be asked to install a few extra KDE libraries, but that's not a problem. For aptitude, it's practically the same thing. You need root, get in console, and type sudo aptitude install RecordItNow. Now, starting RecordItNow is, well, pretty easy. You can install it from the K menu. There's applications, media, RecordItNow, or by Alt F2. If you press Alt F2 and type RecordItNow, it'll find it. Or you can do the same thing from console. Recording with it is pretty easy, and the best way to teach you is to show you. So let me show you that now. I'll record it now. Here it is. Pretty easy, pretty simple video, pretty simple window, sorry. There's the record button, a timer. This is basically what you set if you want to delay before it starts recording. A timeline, what you want to do. Do you want to record, or you want to take a screenshot, and where it's gonna save, and how many frames per second do you want it to record. So to show you how this works, let's do something simple. Let's record this window by clicking this, by clicking the mouse icon and clicking the window. Let's record the RecordItNow window. See, it starts recording. See this black border? It's recording the window now. That's pretty cool. Click stop. It will create the video, and it will show it. Here we go. See, here's the video. Pretty easy. Sadly, you can't hear the audio because I can't pipe it correctly yet, but that's okay. But you get the idea. It's very simple to use. Now, to get PulseAudio working with RecordItNow, it's actually not as hard as you may think. Let's open RecordItNow again. You click on this little wrench here. It'll bring you to the configuration. Then you click on Plugins, Record My Desktop, and open the configuration for that. Then under Sound, all you have to do is type Pulse. Whatever option may be there before. See, I have these other options that will show up there possibly. All you do is change whatever's there to Pulse, P-U-L-S-E. Nothing more, nothing less. Just that. Then you click OK, and you'll be using PulseAudio. No problem. It's very easy. Oh. Now, as you know, PulseAudio is a great management system, and it's easy to use. So some people complain about PulseAudio in Kubuntu and Ubuntu and Linux in general. I don't know why they're complaining. It works great. If you're using simple things, it's great. So I recommend you use it because you are very easily able to connect multiple devices and use them kind of like I'm using now. So, I already showed you. Now, there are a few basic options which I'd like to tell you about in RecordItNow, and some of the options which I believe you might need. This Record a Window button, that's what you'll probably be using the most. There is Show Frame. This allows you to record a frame size, for example 640 by 480. So if we click it, it will show the area we're recording. It's recording that small area down below. Now if we can change that window size by clicking Freely Movable. Now we can move that window to anywhere we want, and we can change the size to smaller or bigger, whatever. It's not a problem. Other options are record a full screen. The best of all, it has an upload button. You can upload directly to YouTube or blip.tv. It's great. Other options inside here, which you might want to play around with depending on your setup, would be in here. If you want RecordItNow to encode videos for you, you have FFmpeg and mencoder. So you have options here for everything for that. Configure it as you like. Timeline, this is thing here. It'll show you how far you're going, and if you want, you can set topics for it. Now, so far I've went over what is screencasting, RecordItNow, and other tools in Linux, how to install RecordItNow, and a quick overview of using it, and some options and plugins. And most importantly for a lot of you is probably how to use RecordItNow with PulseAudio. So if you liked what you saw and found it useful, tell me about it on my blog at www.piotrkrzyzak.com. Thanks, and hopefully see you soon.